Bruce Campbell, welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
You're here just in time for Halloween. It's literally Halloween today.
I was in the neighborhood, thought I'd stop in.
Have a little trick or treat.
Happy Halloween. I keep forgetting. This is the day I should be making a lot of money, and I'm here talking to you.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
Jeez, this is my big breadwinner day.
That's right.
Like, if you want me on a Halloween event, it's going to cost you. So there will be some people who have to have a little talk with you in order to use this footage.
Yeah, I understand.
Anyway.
And I understand. We'll get to that a little later.
Good.
We'll get our people. We'll talk to your people, etc.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have the best Ash costume in Australia right now. You've got that going for you as well.
What does that mean? I have an Ash. There's an Ash costume here.
I'm sure there must be someone dressed as Ash. No,
Yeah,
but
there
no one's
should
going to
be.
be dressed better than you.
There should be Ash characters, but the question is whether people know who they are when they play Ash, because these have never been mainstream movies, So I don't know. We'll see. I like saying there's more Ash cosplayers now at conventions, and they're more played by women now. Women Ash are hot because they got the torn clothes, and they usually wear little shorts for some reason. I ain't complaining.
It's I would like to see that. Speaking of things I didn't want to see, the new season of everyone's been talking about the scene from the morgue on the social medias over here in Australia, and I'm sure at home as well. Tell me a little bit about the scene in question in which Ash finds himself inside of a bodily part.
Well, he's looking for the Book of the Dead that's been hidden in a cadaver by the character Ruby, played by Lucy Lawless, and her character is a jerk, and she can't really be trusted. So she puts it in this cadaver, and Ash gets it, but a colon wants to get a hold of it. So there's a battle with a colon, and then that's what was the original idea, was just to fight the colon, which is weird enough. But our twisted producer Rob Tappert was like, no, let's take it on home. So it had to go. Ash had to go right up the chute.
What was filming that scene like?
Exactly what it looked like.
A lot of fun?
No acting required.
Yes.
No, none of it's fun. None of it's fun. Fun to watch, you bet.
Yeah.
But making these, you have to think about the future. You can't worry about what it feels like now. You have to let that go. Because the Evil Dead movies have never been comfortable. That's what we have to tell the new actors. You will never have a comfortable day on set. That's not the show.
Lucy Lawless knows a thing or two about that, playing Xena, I'm
She
sure.
does. She's paid her dues.
Working with stars, I mean, a scene like that probably would have never made it past the censors in cinemas. So,
Which is awesome, which is what fans need to realize. Because a lot of them are like, where's my movie? Where's my movie? And I'm like, if we did a movie, it'd be R-rated. It would have to be. Because when studios pay a certain amount for a movie, it has to have a rating. They will not put out a movie unrated. Because if you do that, some stations in the States, radio stations won't air your ad. Because if it has no rating, they don't know what it is. Same with newspapers and TV stations. So, God forbid, you got to have that rating. So Starz doesn't play that game. And that makes it a really good fit, and it gives the fans what they demand, which is unbridled carnage and mayhem. They want it. They don't want something that cuts in the middle of it. They want that morgue scene. And this is the only way they're going to get that morgue scene. You're not going to get those on normal television. So that's why it's a good fit. We're a good fit between Stan and all those partners. So we're very happy as filmmakers, because sometimes you work with partners that don't care about the end product. They don't care what the fans need or want. So we're very fan-friendly, and we want to continue that way.
a lot of people say we're now in the golden age of television thanks to that. Would you agree?
Whatever reason, the good stuff is in television now. I've been doing television for 20 years, so I'm like, where were you jerks? You know, television used to be kind of a wasteland. Like if your career was just okay, you'd do television, unless you got on a big sitcom, and then you'd go from your big sitcom to movies. That was the progression. Now TV is where everything cool is. I think what it is broadcast. A lot of these guys are behind the eight ball. They're thinking old. They are old. Their systems are old. You know, we stream now. We want our Oompa Loompa right now on this device. and I want to put it up on my big TV now. You know, so I think fortunately they're getting the program. These people are coming around to how to treat fans right and how to get shows to people, especially the people who've cut the infamous cord, the cord cutters. How do you find them? They're out there. They're watching stuff all day long. They're just not watching. They're just not getting cable anymore. So you got to get to those people.
And that's where the great work of operations like Stan come in, and of course Stars for You back
It's
home.
true though, because it allows people to find stuff that they normally could not get. And that's the beauty of streaming. That's the beauty of these services. They're finally stepping up and giving people what they've always wanted, is flexibility of recording and viewing.